Okay, it's Sunday morning.
Oh man, I ain't got a shirt on.
Oh, who cares?
Titties on YouTube. Male titties on that.
At the clubhouse here, and muzzle Mike's here. Keith's got the paper in front of his face, but you can still tell that's his sexy body. But we're just getting ready. Keith's got his shirt in the laundry, getting it all washed up and cleaned. We're getting ready to go to church, so we'll see you after church. Yeah, we're back from church. Pretty good service, wasn't it, Mike?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What'd you think of the service, Keith?
I got saved and sanctified.
Too many snakes for me.
Yeah, I love snakes.
It's not a snake. Yeah, so that's the main thing we do on Sunday here at the clubhouse is get up and get all ready for church and go to church and
do snake handling.
Yeah, do snake handling and one thing we showed Mike is Mike, you got to put the snake down when we're giving, what's that other thing called we was doing, and the snake drank his juice and he didn't
communion.
get it. Yeah, when you're doing the communion, because the snake will eat your little piece of bread and drink your juice. And then it just interrupts the service.
And then you're hungry for the rest of the service.
But he'll be here at the clubhouse probably a few more times on a Sunday and learn that, when communion comes, put the snakes down. They're hungry too.
960 at 30 foot per second. That's probably what you use.
Okay. Here's a little shot of the old pipes, which is really shiny compared to the other stuff. But the old pipes back on the Harley. Your front cylinder up here, last time I rode it, I was probably a quarter of a mile away from home. And the whole side on the left side just let loose, which would be this side. And it soaked me from my knee down with oil. So this is like the 5th or 6th time that this thing just decides to blow the gaskets. And I suppose one of the reasons it does that is it doesn't like for you to change nature, I guess. I'll show you what I mean here. Find some parts laying around here. Yeah, having a Harley, that's one thing you got plenty of, is parts. Get this out of here. Well, I don't think they're in there. They're in the waistcoat one. Yeah. Okay. So here's the nice people that help me out. Wiseco. Oh. I believe I got these in here. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Let's go over here where there's a little more light. This is the piston that was in my bike to begin with. This is a 883 piston. Well, what I done is tore the bike all down, put all new gaskets in it, and I made the mistake again for like the 2nd time, which really aggravates me. But I put that in it. As you can see, it fits there nice. But being that the last time I done this, I was smart enough, I ordered the 1200 kit instead of the 883, which is the same thing, top head, except this gasket here is a little bigger. So in other words, this gasket is probably just inside the jug, and that's aluminum. It's got that aluminum ring on the edge. So being just inside the jug, I'll go ahead. I'll start it. Let you listen to it. This is what happens when you put a 883 gasket in a motorcycle that's not an 883. Hear that banging? Yeah. So what I got to do is, usually what I do is order the 1200 gasket for there, and then I just trim like a 1/4 inch off of it. Well, actually I trim the aluminum part off of it, then it fits my 1800, because you can't buy an 1800 gasket for a Harley Sportster, because there's no such thing unless you bore it out yourself. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I got to tear it all back down again and trim that gasket a whole lot, but we'll do it so it works better. But as soon as I get that done, and I think I'm going to trade this beast off. I've had enough of Harley, at least this one, I'll tell you, enough of it. I played with it and built it and everything else, so it's outrageous, and now it's just a pain in my butt, so I'm going to rebuild it, get rid of it. Oh, and by the way, I realize this is kind of a long video, but who really cares? I'm making out a little bit of a schedule for August. I guess I've seen some of the videos that some people has put up, and the way I take it, Muzzle Mike probably stick around for more than just a weekend, and Suburban Rider's thinking about like 5 days, and Navy Thomas, I know in him, he'll stick around. So I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm working out a schedule, and I'll try to get it put up for the week. But first, the 17th, we'll all meet at Mr. Palmer's. He's going to have a cookout for us all and everything. I think he's got some games set up or whatever. But Sunday, I'm not sure Sunday what we're going to do. I suppose we'll find a... If I knew exactly how many was coming so I could make reservations, I'd get us a nice Amish restaurant reservation thing. We just take a ride out to Amish restaurant and have a good meal. So, you know, if you guys could kind of get, hopefully, you know, at least by next month, the 17th, give me a month advance notice how many's going to be showing. I'll set up some reservations for our Sunday meal. We'll go to a nice family Amish restaurant. I just got to make reservations for it. On the 19th, which would be Monday, I've already asked the people where I work, Ann and Flag, and we got scheduled a tour of Ann and Flag. You can see how the flags are made and all that there. And most bikers care about the flag, so I suppose a lot of them might want to see how the flag's made. Well, we're going to take a tour of Ann and Flag Company, which I think this last year we sold over, what was it, 30 million flags or something like that. I don't know. But then I want to try to get a schedule for other things. We're looking at a Schönbrunn. It's an old Indian village up here in this area. I thought maybe a day would go to Schönbrunn, check out the where the Indians used to live. Of course, these were at this time, I guess, a Christian Indian village, but they preserved it and it's still up. Their cabins are still there and stuff. And we'll take a trip one day looking at that stuff. We got a canal thing, or the old canal boat. We'll maybe take a canal boat ride on Tuesday or something, but we'll get a schedule made out and try to get it up and let you guys know. You know, if you want to spend the whole week, it's fine with us, and we'll just get everything. You know, we'll get something for us to do every day. And if nothing else, we'll just be sitting around shooting a ball. So I'll catch you later and have a nice day.
I changed it to 720/60.
Yeah, this is another test. This is a test for the wideness of the screen.